Sunday evening, heading into a big week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my meals for tomorrow prepped. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the overnight oats that I basically prepare Monday through Friday. Really great for when you have a workout in the morning, like I have with my run in the morning, and you just want something that's quick, ready to go, so that you can get on with your day. Cup of dry oats. We've got BPN whey protein. This is the pumpkin spice flavor, seasonal and limited time. So if you're seeing this video, it's probably not too late, still October. Check out BPN's pumpkin spice flavor, awesome flavor. Mix it with a scoop of the vegan protein. So I do 1 scoop of whey, 1 scoop of vegan, for a total of 45 grams of protein from those two. And then on top, I will add about 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs, about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and then we'll add a heaping scoop of almond butter. And let's put it all together. All right, so that's in the fridge. It'll be there until tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. when I eat it for breakfast. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a toss-up every single time I make that on whether it's like the perfect consistency or whether it's too runny. Probably put a little too much water on it there, but the good part about it is it'll kind of mold together, especially with the chia seeds overnight. So it should come out pretty good in the morning, but we'll see when we get there. About to hit up my morning run. Today is a special day though. It's actually really cool outside today. It's in like the 50s and it's raining for the first time in what feels like 2 to 3 months. But it's a little bit after 6 a.m. This is the normal time that I get out to run every single morning. And I'm gonna go for about 60 to 70 minutes. That's gonna be about 7 to 8 easy miles. Let's go. Over the past year, since training for my first marathon, running has been a habit that I've really just instilled into my life to the point that it's never a question of whether I'm gonna wake up and run. It's just a matter of waking up at the same time every single day, going through the same processes, and getting out the door and getting the work done. And being able to hold myself accountable to that is just such a big confidence builder every single day. And it's something that improves my life, which is why even on days when I don't want to do it, when I feel like my body might not even benefit from it, it's something that I do for the mental side. 3 miles into my run now. This is really where I typically start to settle in pretty well, especially on an easy run, because running is so rhythmic that it really allows you to explore what's going on in your mind and just provide that solitude and clarity that is really hard to get nowadays. Some people meditate, some people go on walks, some people find that sense of calm and peace and solitude through other activities. Running is my form of meditation, and that is, in the simplest form, why I run. That was a great one. Ended up running 9 miles, so a little bit longer than I was planning to, but with the rain and the cool weather, it was just a really smooth run today. Wake up just a little bit earlier, like an hour earlier than you need to on a consistent basis. Find a way to move your body, activate your mind, Do something for yourself. There's gonna be many days that you don't wanna do it, but establish that habit. Establish the habit of getting up early, being proactive, and playing offense on life as opposed to being on the defensive. All right, strong greens and reds are mixed up. And now we top the overnight oats with raw honey. And we're ready for a productive day. It's 8 a.m. heading into work. And after work, we've got a strength training session. I've got push today, so it's gonna be bench press focus. A big thing for me, having done this for a little bit longer now, strength training and running, nutrition is absolutely crucial. So getting that first meal in, having meals prepped for during work, and then being ready to train anywhere from 4 to 5 p.m., making sure I'm fueled for that second session so that I can continue to gain strength as I run miles on a consistent basis. So that's been a learning point for me, something that I'll discuss more moving forward. But when I prioritize and when I'm really effective with my nutrition, I notice that my body really responds very well to both lifting and running. Workout complete. Coming into this workout, I felt a little bit beat up from deadlifts yesterday, but all in all, strength is going up with intentional training, just focusing on building volume, gaining strength. Now, let's talk about the goal of this series. First and foremost, my primary goal is to run an ultramarathon. It will be my second ultramarathon, but this time I want to run the Rocky Racoon 100 miler. In addition to training for and completing 100 miles on February 4th, is to gain strength across the 3 lifts of squat, bench, and deadlift within that same time. So I have my 1 rep maxes set for each of those lifts, and my goal is to see and to answer the question of, can you gain strength while you're training for an ultramarathon? Okay, so back home and cooking dinner, and you will find a common theme of this series and of basically preparing for my training and making sure that I'm recovering properly is nutrition. Pretty much a staple for meal prep and also dinners is bone broth in rice. So that's 2 cups of dry rice, and then I will pour bone broth in there so that it'll cook in the bone broth, and that is an awesome meal addition. So it is 8:30 p.m. and time to sit down for dinner. Abby had a full day at work, 12 hours of nursing. I had about an 8-hour day at work and a workout, and now this is about the time that we get to sit down every single evening for dinner together. So what can you expect over the next 16 weeks, and what can I expect over the next 16 weeks of training? My plan right now is to run 6 days a week. That's pretty normal for what I've been doing the last year to year and a half. 50 to 70, 75 miles per week, depending on how long my weekend long run is. And then adjusting strength training to allow me to both develop and get stronger, but also remain healthy for running. The primary goal is to run the ultramarathon on February 4th and to complete 100 miles. The secondary goal is to be able to gain strength throughout that time and to be able to combine long distance running with strength training. So thank you for tuning in to week number 1. Looking forward to the next 15 weeks to see what we can do.
Oh my gosh.
You say that's a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Wow, this is a really low quality microphone. I don't think they picked up on that one. Can you give it to me one more time?
Oh my gosh, no!
One more time.
That's a wrap!
Yeah! Spooky season, baby.